So if you haven't heard, Ken Carson has been leaked once again. Yes, this is gonna be a quick little video because nigga, I like Ken Carson, so I'm not trying to bring too much hate to bro's name. But this situation has been extremely just sad and hilarious at the same time, my nigga. So just to paint the picture for you guys, I woke up on a nice Saturday morning, birds chirping, you feel me? First thing I do, get on my phone, look at my OnlyFans revenue. Then I go on over to Instagram, and when I open my feed, the first thing I'm seeing is just everywhere. Ken Carson exposed, Ken Carson exposed, Ken Carson down bad. Oh my God, Opium's destroyed. Nigga, I'm not gonna hold you, I was excited. All right, I'm not gonna hold you, I was excited because it's about time Opium has some type of slander, something to potentially lead to their downfall that they can bounce back from, you feel me? But this time, I don't know. I don't think there's any coming back from this one. If you missed it, over on my Instagram, I have this collab with Trap Off the Walk where we pretty much went over the entire situation. Ken Carson's Twitter was hacked, and because of that, his DMs were leaked. It's not looking good. We have DMs between him and Lone, him and Opium Baby, just other affiliates of Opium, Filthy, you name it. And then the worst part is this nigga's trying to shoot his shot at some baddies, but this nigga's going 0 for fucking 30. It really goes to show you it doesn't matter the amount of clout. If these bitches not fucking with you, it's a wrap. I mean, it could be because of his smile, but I mean, personally, I like his smile. Like, pause, no glaze, but personally, you know, I feel like it might be because of the smile. As we scroll through the post, as you can see, it states, on God, he just spams them with memes every day, and they reply once a month. We get to see what his bookmarks look like. We see bro trying to get right, trying to be active, get his body right, which I don't think we should be clowning this nigga for. Because it's funny, when this nigga had started to get a little skinny fat, then bro was getting clowned, but now that he's trying to work on that, niggas is still clowning. So I ain't gonna lie, a lot of y'all fans are weird as hell. I personally don't see anything wrong with this. It's just more of sad or depressing or suicide. It's just fucked up that he really got exposed like this. One of the first life-threatening DMs that got exposed was between him and Nicki Minaj. I mean, what can you expect? I mean, I don't think there's no nigga here on earth that's gonna get a response from Nicki Minaj. Let's just keep it a buck. And we can just see DM after DM after DM of multiple women he's trying to slide on, and he's using the infamous black heart for each one. My nigga, you gotta try harder than that, Goomba. And it's really looking sad. You know, this is just putting a huge spotlight on a lot of names that don't deserve it. A lot of these bitches don't deserve it, man. It was funny as hell because there was one tweet of some there was one tweet where bro said, "You was a loser, LMAO, broke in real life." But of course, Ken didn't open that. I mean, why would he? He should have responded to it. He at least should have opened it, but he wasn't even trying to be on that type of time, and hey, respectable. You know it's down bad when you gotta send 2 messages of hearts and you get the response saying, "I admire the persistence." Nah, she ain't fucking with you, gang. And then after that, he tried to just say, he tried to really ask for the number on some smooth shit. This nigga think he Future, bro. This nigga's not even talking, but obviously it's not that easy for bro. And then this is what I'm talking about when I say just the clout demons, because then we see one message saying, "Oh, retweet me. Like, no, bitch. When these clout demons, when these clout suckers are really trying to get at you, bro, there's no return. And this is when you can see messages between Filthy. He also was texting Lone and Opium Baby. Seeing our favorite rapper just show that he's normal just like the rest of us. We all have those group chats that we just spam memes and shit too, so it's nice to see that he's a fellow brethren. This nigga Ken just destroyed y'all's whole image. What y'all gonna do about that? Mainly the reason why I'm gonna keep this short and sweet is because, like fans, I don't think that this is anything really crazy to talk about. If anything, it shows how weird it shows how weird and dicked out the fans are to, go to this extent and leak DMs. I mean, no one would want their DMs leaked. I don't care if you're the most famous person on earth or you're a nigga with absolutely no clout. And majority of fans can agree with this as well. One of the most surprising things that I got from all of this was how many fans was on Ken's side. There's gonna be people that clown, but there wasn't that many people really clowning as hard as I thought. I fear Goomba might actually make it out of this one alive. alive. He really may not face too much of the backlash that I was expecting. Now, could that be because he's the last standing Opium member that has a chance? Yes. And who really wants to see Ken lose? Because if you don't have Ken, then it's gonna either be Lone or Homicide. And I mean, let's just be real, bro. Nah, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. We all know Playboi Carti should be dropping soon, but with no determined release date, we really just have to keep hoping and praying. Let me know down in the comments y'all's opinions on this situation of Ken being exposed, and do we think this will really end to the downfall of Opium? Personally, I think not. They've been through way worse. Shameless plug here, but if you want to see a complete in-depth guide of every single Opium allegation, yeah man, y'all know where to go. It's right on the screen. Subscribe to my second channel, Jay. We finna start getting crazy over there. And as usual, I will catch you guys in my next video.